Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Sticka-Conrad and I am your professor for AE 291 Business Ethics this late spring of 2018. Welcome, and I'm happy to have you with me for the next 7 weeks. So, I thought I would do this video just so you could see what this course is about and what it entails. So this is just sort of a short overview. Okay, so the dates that it runs, obviously, are Monday, March 19th, which is today, all the way out to Friday, May 4th, okay? So, generally speaking, the weeks for this class run from Sunday to Saturday. So the only two exceptions to that are the first week, which is this week. It runs from Monday to Saturday, and that last week, which is Sunday, and it ends on a Friday. So those are the only two short weeks. Just that first and last week were a day short, but all the other weeks, again, run from Sunday to Saturday. So why is that important? So this course, which is normally a 14 or 15-week semester-long course, has been condensed into a 7-week course. So each week is its own learning unit, okay, and sort of its own universe. So any work that is assigned for that 1 week has to be due that week, okay? So the class opens up, obviously today on Monday, but normally every new week opens up on a Sunday, and then it ends on a Saturday. So, and we'll be talking about assignments in just a second, but normally all of your work is due within each week, okay? So each learning unit usually has 2 or 3 chapters in the book, which I'll get to in a second as well, and then there are assignments due for each week. Okay, so about the book. The book is a new book. It is my book. It is called Business Ethics Through the Lens of Movies. I've been teaching business ethics for between 10 and 15 years, and I have noticed that students learn best when they can see how things play out in the movies. So anyway, I use a lot of movies in this course, and I write a lot about them in the book itself. So anyway, concepts and movies equals the new book. So that's what you'll be using. It is available in the bookstore, okay? You should have gotten it by now, and you'll get like a card that actually has like what would be the cover of the book. It is an electronic book, so you always have it with you. You can download it on your phone, you can on your PC, whatever, and it's pretty self-explanatory, okay? Okay, so let's talk about the assignments, okay? Oh, and by the way, about the book, you have to get it because even though I do have presentations each learning unit, there's no way I could cover everything in those presentations that I cover in the book. So please, you have to read. That's just, part of the course, okay? Let's talk about assignments. First of all, no late assignments. Why? Again, it's a condensed course. It's 7 weeks. If I start accepting late assignments, A, it's hard to keep track of, and B, we're going to be chasing after each other. It's going to be impossible. So again, I do not accept late assignments, okay? What are the assignments like? There is a quiz every week. Okay, for the 7 weeks, I dropped the lowest grade. There are 2 papers, one that's really, really, really short, one that's between 7 and 10 pages long, and I'll be posting the directions for each of those probably next week. There's a journal due week 6, and there is a discussion board for every week. Discussion board is based off of what you read in the book. I ask you questions and you have to respond to them. So how does the discussion board work? What you do is, and it's all explained in the syllabus, but you have to respond to at least 2 of my posts by Wednesday of every week. If you do not, then there is a 10-point deduction on your grade. And then there is a bunch of other discussion questions as well that you can respond to, okay? I do require you to watch movies every week, okay? There are case study, global studies questions, all those kinds of things. I write about my own personal experiences. They're called personal anecdotes. You'll be asked to comment on those, all sorts of things, but you'll see when you open up the discussion board, okay? So 2 initial responses to me, then depending on the week, sometimes it's 4 or 5 or 6 minimum beyond that, okay? What I do ask is that you spread your responses and your posts out throughout the week don't get everything done by Wednesday, you're going to miss a lot of stuff. Because why? When people respond to you, they expect a response back from you as well. So please, to keep the discussion going, at least check back every day, see what's going on or whatever. And I'd like to see discussion posts throughout the week. Doesn't have to be every day, but try to spread it out, okay? And if you want a good grade on the discussion board, which is a big piece of the grade, you have to do more than the minimum. So if you're looking for, the A, if you do just what I ask, you got to do more than that, okay? If you give stellar effort, I will give stellar grades. So that's kind of how it works. That's fair, right? Okay. So a little bit about me. I am an attorney. I've been in higher education for more than 15 years. I have worked in law firms. I've worked in, and you can see my bio in the book itself, in all sorts of industries. And so because of all these experiences, I have written about them. I have a lot to say, and I hope that you'll share them with us as well. Okay, both in the discussion boards and in your intro videos. So speaking of which, obviously this is an intro video. I want you to do one as well to be posted by this Wednesday. It's going to be its own discussion board form. So you'll see general discussion board, not general discussion board. You'll see introductions. And that's where you would post it, okay? And the directions for doing that are right underneath the syllabus, which is on the intro page, or the information page on the left of your screen in Blackboard. Okay, so anyway, so this is kind of who I am and what this course is about. Again, your intro video, real short, a minute or under. Tell us who you are, where you're from, what your major is. If you want to tell us where you live, that'd be great. Specifically what you want to get out of this course, or what made you take this course, and please provide a fun fact about yourself. Okay? We want to get to know each other. We want to keep this as lively as we can. People have told me that this is a fun course to take because, it's different and we get to know each other a lot more than we normally would if we were just sitting in a classroom a couple times a week. So anyway, I'm happy to be here. I hope you are too. If you want to reach me on email, okay, which is on the syllabus, which you have to read. Please, guys, you have to read the syllabus. You are responsible for its contents, okay? Or you can get me on the general discussions board so that if you think that the answer to that question is something that could benefit everybody, you ask me there and everybody can see it. If not, if it's a private matter or something else, you can get me on email. All right, guys, thanks so much. I appreciate your patience. Happy to be here. Hope you are too, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.